sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. We got a new guest with us today. He's never been on our show before. We got NicDanger. Nick, how are you doing today?
Hey, what's going on? I'm doing great. Just ready for the show and ready to bring the energy, receive the energy, and have a good time. So
So we want to remind all of our fans that you are returning on August 19th with two more openers. We have you, we have Nelly, we got Murphy Lee. Now, how am I saying this first one? Is it Casey Ashton?
I think it's Cassie Ashton, I believe. I may be wrong too. So I've met her once before, but it was, I guess, almost a year now. So
Yeah. Now, that was your first time at the Black Oak Camp. What did you think of the venue and the crowd?
I loved it. Words won't do it justice. The staff was very polite, very nice. The audience was great, very supportive. It's just great energy. I mean, overall it was well. They were very accommodating, and it was great. It was a good time. Looking forward to coming back, and I wish that I could have came back sooner, but the anticipation is built in this time. So
There you go. Well, I want to say now with Nick Danger, how did you build your stage name?
I had a shirt that said Nick Danger, but it was spelled Nick space Danger. It's I believe Fire Sign Theater, radio detective, radio show from England. If I'm not mistaken. And people used to say, "Okay, Nick Danger," and then it just, over time it stuck. I was like, I was sitting and it stuck out to me, and I was like, okay, well, let me drop the K, make it one word, capitalize the D, and then yeah, I was saying Nick Danger, and then over time I started saying Nick Danger like that. And then I don't even know how that. It's just like a natural, just being in the environment and the energy, and then things kind of just fall into place, and that's how my name just came into place. And then over time, you start accumulating different things, and your character and everything starts to come together, and that's how we have me here today. So
Nice. Well, I want to say I'm from Joplin, Missouri, and then you're from Columbia. What's it like that you and me both get to grow up in Missouri and we get to explore the state?
I've enjoyed it. I mean, different parts of Missouri have so many different things to offer, from St. Louis to Kansas City, Springfield, Columbia, Joplin. It's the experience is diverse. I'll say that. And I believe over time, the actual culture will be more diverse. There is a lot of diversity, but I mean, like, different populations coming together more. And I notice, music is a big tool for that. So yeah, Missouri, it's been fun traveling throughout Missouri and meeting different people and having different experiences. And there's always excitement in every town in Missouri, the small towns, the bigger cities. Uh, it's just fun. If anybody hasn't been north, south, east, west of Missouri, I would encourage you to travel and get out and meet people in different towns and go to different events, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So
You and me both travel. Obviously, I do for news, and you do it for entertainment. What What was that moment in your life that inspired you to hit the road and go on tour?
so I've always done music, I've always danced. But I went about it in a different way. I saw that everybody was working hard to get seen and heard, but then it was just flooding. Everybody's flooding this tight space. Book me, book me, book me. But what value are you adding? So then I noticed, okay, let me promote other people's events and then get my name out so much that they thought it was my event. And then they're like, okay, he's putting the work in. So let's give him a shot. So then they let me be open up for huge shows. First one was Young Jock at the Blue Note. I think it was 2010 or 2009 maybe. And I got paid, I performed, and I promoted the event. And I knew right then, I was like, okay, there's my value. I work hard, put the footwork in, I bring a good experience, a good stage show. And so I believe that first show there was where I was like, I can do this. I can network my way to the top. And then after proving yourself each time, that booking agent or that talent buyer will tell the next, or you can get the contact for other talent buyers. And then that's how you start moving around. They call me the network king because I'll be here and I'll be in LA and I'll be Sacramento and then I'll be in Texas. And you just got to keep going. When one door shuts, other doors will open, and a no can lead to a yes. People are like, oh, we don't want to book you. I said, that's fine. Do you know anybody else in the area who might be interested in what I have to offer? And then, the doors keep opening. You just have to be open to the possibility of, another avenue or another experience or another opportunity. So,
Nice. Well, it's the same way you have to, with me. It's just hard work, and I did the same thing you did just to get to where I am, and I have enjoyed it ever since.
yeah.
Want to say that I have actually got to meet one person you've been on the road with. You got to open for Tech Nine on a few shows. This is with Nelly and then Machine Gun Kelly. Has either one of them given you any advice?
Not directly, no, but I've heard, different interviews. I've been closer to tech than MGK. Like I've been around tech. Not, I wouldn't say immensely or a lot, but I have spent time. But he's usually focused on doing something. He's always writing. He's always doing something. His actions have taught me a lot, though. So I would say where the speaking didn't come in, the what I got to see and experience taught me a lot. Uh, because actions speak louder than words anyway. So we didn't necessarily have a lot of conversations, but we I got to observe and I took note. I'll just say that, and got to see what works and what doesn't work. And it's all subject to change. So yeah, um, just got to experience at a higher level how it's done and how it can be done, and being more efficient and effective in what I do through these artists, getting to witness it. So it was a privilege.
Yes. So we're halfway through 2023. What are the rest of your plans for this year and going into 2024?
I will probably release another EP this year, possibly 2 or 3 videos, some more big shows. I have the show with Nelly August 19th. I have a show with Flo Rida September 2nd in Des Moines, Illinois, and I have a Hip Hop Unity Day coming up. The date should be set pretty soon. It's still the actual venue is still kind of waiting for confirmation. The mayor will be presenting my proclamation, NicDanger Hip Hop Unity Day. So the mayor has a proclamation she's going to present. So I'm happy about that. I'll have my day here in Columbia, Missouri, and so yeah.
Um, let's see here. How can fans find you on your social media? I'm going to obviously post the links below. We have your YouTube, your Facebook, and your website. What's the easiest way for everybody to reach out to you?
Probably on Facebook, my NicDanger page, NicDanger. Then wearing a blue jacket in the profile picture. It's a fan page. Probably the easiest to reach me. And then my website. You can book through my website, and it's got my show dates. It's got my press kit. It's got links to the videos. So yeah.
There we go. Now, I saw an interview where you had talked about raising awareness, suicide awareness. Is that something you're still
Mhm.
active for?
Yeah. I'm a big advocate for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I usually do the walks, and uh, I've done it for several of these past years. I've done the one up in Quincy. I actually have a video called Broken Dreams where it kind of tells the story of people who have fell victim to depression and suicide and all that. So yeah, I'm a big uh, advocate for American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Also for the kids, I've worked with the Granny's House, worked with Rainbow House, and then I've also worked with True North in the past. So I always believe in being a conduit when it comes to paying it forward, giving back, and even with the entertainment, I use that to unite people because you might believe different, you might look different, you might come from a different place, but when you look left, I wanted to be somebody different, look right, somebody different. And then what you realize is that we all want to be happy. We all want to do good. We all, and music and art help push that message and bring it out of people. Before you know it, somebody might start mad and then be hugging and clapping hands afterwards. I had somebody shake my hand and tell me, I don't like rap music, but I like your words. I said, okay. And he said it again. And to me, it let me know that it was a big impact. It penetrated the surface level, and that's what I really want to do with my music and everything I do. I wanted to stand the test of time, and even my name doesn't have to be on it, but I want my actions to bring opportunity to the people of the future, and also give them the opportunity to showcase who they are, what they believe in, and express themselves. So
There we go. And is there anything else I missed on my notes that we need to plug or cover for you?
we got the Nelly Show, the Flow Rider, Hip Hop Unity Day. Oh, I do drum circles on Sunday at Peace Park in Columbia, Missouri. And for those who don't know, drum circles is some people come and play the drums, but mine's also self expression circles. So if you want to sing, rap, chant, bring your instrument, flute, any of that, feel free. And so that's every Sunday at Peace Park, downtown Columbia, Missouri, from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. There might be some Sundays I'm not there, but they should still be playing. So, I'm just creating an atmosphere for people to express themselves. That's I'm a big advocate for that. So I think that's the only other thing. And the date is September 17th, Sunday, and we're looking at 1 to 6. The venue's still not completely 100% confirmed, so I won't say that. But if you follow, it should be posted on my website once it goes through. So
I want to remind your fans that you're going to be returning to Black Oak Amp August 19th. It's going to be an amazing show. There's still tickets available. So go get those tickets. And if you want to support your local artists there, always stop by the merch table and get merch because that really helps them as well.